Welcome back, my friends. Thank you for standing by. Thank you for letting me have that short break. Welcome back to Alundra. Long overdue. We just did that part. Oh no! I need to not look at this. There's minecarts in this game. We've done the mine. Never mind, that wasn't a spoiler. We've done the minecart part. I just forgot about it. Cass is enjoying the music. This is a rockin' tune, this intro music. It's so loud. And this intro scene, excuse me, goes on for a lifetime. My favorite game to watch you suffer, Game and Fit says. Wait, I mean... Well, then I'm very sorry to you, Game and Fit, that I've neglected this game so much recently. I don't know why. It's just been bad luck that this game falls on the nights where I end up having to cancel, or just something keeps messing with our playthrough. So this is a game, it's very similar to like A Link to the Past, is what you'd probably want to compare it toward. To compare it to. Oh, that's right. I left off... Oh, I'm stuck. I forgot about that. I left off stuck. Oh, it's gonna be a rough night. I'm sorry, my friends. We've gone from Donkey Kong. We were just playing Donkey Kong where I had no idea what to do. And I was stuck. And now we're going to play this and I have no idea what to do and I'm stuck. But this game is very similar to like A Link to the Past. It's largely a very good game, but it is very puzzling, very cryptic at times. The combat is pretty not great, I have to say, but it's not especially terrible. It's just, you know, top-down game. Onimusha Warlords was the last game I endured all the way to the end, and suffered almost the whole way, Game and Fit says. I hope it was worth it at least. Power Glove allows heavy items to be lifted. So this is where we left off. I've got this puzzle here with these doors where the thing moves the door, and I'm not sure what the solution is. But there's other places to look too. This gave me some information. The engine room is directly below this area. The switches must be activated correctly to proceed. Press the levers in this order to activate the switches. Left, right, left, left, right, right. Stuck on the word go. This may be a new record. Yeah. Yeah, I'm diving into this one stuck tonight. Switches must be activated to allow passage. Press each lever once, then twice in alternating order to proceed. See, these are up and down, so I don't know what's left and what's right. Nothing opened for me. No. I mean, that looks like a crack in the wall, right? It looks like a bomb should blow that open. No luck. I mean, that's definitely a crack in the wall, but I don't think the bombs work like that in this game. I don't think I've ever come across a place like that. Hit that switch a long time ago. The game wasn't worth it, Game and Fit says, but it's but it's one game I could check off of the list. I can't think of any way to get around here faster. holders. Water shield. Fire missiles. Deadly lightning. I don't think any of these are going to help me. This run ability is a complete joke. Because you spend so long spinning your wheels in place like a cartoon character, it does you absolutely no good. It's 100 times slower. It's 100 times slower to run than it is to walk. It sounds like you're going faster, though, Chaos says. I wish I was. I wish I was smart enough to figure out how to play video games. Unfortunate the two obtuse puzzles slash secrets happen in the same night. It's not fair to you. Yeah, life is bad for me right now. Video games are a mistake. Alright, well what we're going to do is just completely leave this area for now. I'll go see if there's somewhere else I can do anything. have a strong feeling the answer is no. That I'm not going to be able to accomplish anything anywhere else, but I've clearly hit a wall here. Forgot the barrel. Oh, this is going to be a long night. Before I wander away from here and get lost for like 100 hours, I do want to just go on record saying I know that the solution has got to be in that room, and I'm just not smart enough to see it. And that coming out here and looking around for an alternate passageway is just going to ultimately be a complete waste of time. I am 100% aware of that, but I'm also not smart enough to figure out that room, so as my punishment for being dumb, I now have to go waste a bunch of time pretending that I might find something to help me out here. It's rough. It's very rough. My fate is bleak with this game. Maybe you'll find something else, something unrelated. I really hope so. I really hope so. Spirits are low tonight. I've been worn down by these games. We did beat TMNT too. That was nice. Gods will be sure to grant you the power needed to defeat Melzus. Be careful, Alundra. Opens doors to opportunity. The secret pass. Oh, there are merman boots. It seems as though I have another grave to dig. Someone else has died? I don't remember who the most recent person to die was. Those who commit sins against the Guardian shall be punished. It is an incontrovertible fact of our existence. Yes, it's a grave for your love of Donkey Kong Country, Cow says. We'll just leave that grave unmarked. No one's going to be one to go to pay their respects anytime soon. My feeling is that Ronan or Giles killed Sybil, but how would either of them know she was helping you? Why take such drastic measures to silence her? It makes no sense. Have you ever seen the giant statue of Alundra? Travel east from the base of Torla Mountain to see it. You can view the statue from the observatory. It's an amazing sight, awe-inspiring even. Hey you should behave as expected of one of my disciples, peasant. Okay, this is all the same old dialogue that we were getting last time. Novice Hut is southwest of the village on the coast. It's nice there. I might move there when I retire. If I remember correctly, Nava gave us the spring bean. That was our last, upgrade. Last improvement. Even though he's a god, Melzus must be destroyed for this world to survive. Remember that always, Alundra. Couldn't even see that enemy behind the foreground. Alright, this is something new. I couldn't do that before. I was known as King Snow. Legendary swordsman, legendary swordsmith, legendary everything. Why have you summoned me? Ha, you desire my legendary sword? Forged from the finest metals, there is no flesh or man-made material it cannot pierce. With such a fine blade, I have doubts that you are worthy to receive it. But that should not take me by surprise. No one has skills worthy of my blade. You seem a fine swordsman. Perhaps you do not even need my weapon at all. What was that about? Here lies the legendary sword of King Snow. Whosoever attempts to breach this seal shall be. Shall be what? What is going on? Is that guy gonna give me a sword or not? I don't understand. Rude. Yeah. Why do I like this game? This is pretty much sums up exactly how this whole experience has gone for me. I was so excited. I moved a rock and I met a new character, and all he did was talk at me in words I don't understand and then disappear. Teasing me that, like, I might get a new item, and then, oh, I didn't. I'm gonna lose. Oh. What is it? What is it about working in the video game industry that makes a person completely unable to communicate their thoughts with any clarity? Hey, Long, welcome in. Happy Thursday, Frownie, and the room. I'm pleased to have you here with us, my friend. I am losing my mind with Alundra tonight already, and we just started. Making anti-progress. All I managed to do tonight is get so stuck in a dungeon that I left out of frustration and despair. And now I'm wandering the overworld pointlessly, and I found a ghost of a swordsman who insulted me and disappeared. You are now caught up to speed on tonight's adventures. It's an easy game to get lost in. You said it. You said it. I think there's one more place where there's one of those big stones, so I think before I completely despair, I do have one more area of potential. Though I really don't think that any items I find are going to be useful to me, because I don't think it's the lack of an item that has me stuck in that dungeon. I think it's a lack of understanding of something fundamental. But I can't fix that, so... time to wander. Okay, I don't think I've been in this cave before. Because I didn't know I could lift those rocks before. Alright, so this will be new, whatever this is. Bless the destroyer of evil who hides within the flowing waters. Cool, but I don't need it. Take that, weird jumpy fish, Gal says. It's interesting that I could go up there. I can't really imagine why I would want to. Another thing I can't carry. Fire Manor. He that does not fear the flame shall gain mastery over it for all eternity. It's just like wait and watch. I'm fearing the flame. No. What have we here? Yet another greedy human seeking to claim the power of flame for himself? Alright, foolish one. Let's play a game of skill with my ball. Prepare to come to terms with your limitations, human. Guide the fire which is lost. You're different from those that have come before, but you have not proven yourself worthy yet. Follow the course of wisdom emblazoned within your very soul to meet your destiny. In the shadow of flame, your path must lie until the time the motion dies. If you fail to finish upon the sign of the flame, the power shall not remain yours to command. Begone, foolish imp. What? Whatever you... Okay, same... Nicely done. Well, thank you, Long. I've got the first part figured out. I don't have the second part figured out yet. Or please don't tell me stuff like that. This is a blind playthrough. You have proven yourself a master of the flame. Take this as proof of your mastery. Fire wand? Looks like I didn't need anything. May the power of flame never leave your command. Well, that was easy. Alright, this is great. I know exactly what to do with this. There's a whole bunch of thorn bushes all over the planet that I need to burn down. Very cool. Okay. This is the best thing to happen to me in a while. This is very good. This is very good. Progress. Progress indeed. I stepped away for tea and returned to fire, Cow says. Thank goodness. Thank goodness. Something good happened. I don't think this helps me with my current problem, but it's still nice that we found something new. I don't think I checked out this room yet. Well, I wasn't missing anything over here, just some trouble. I'm gonna set everything in the world on fire now. Even if it isn't part of a solution, I'm pretty sure that giant fire stick just helps with general morale. Congratulations, you have now begun the Stone Age. Welcome in Tuesday. Happy Tuesday to you, my friend. That puzzle that you're talking about with the ghosts early on, Long, I did write that one down too. I wrote it down and I still got it wrong for a while. Please, please burn these. No, it doesn't burn those. I'm going to have to switch to the bomb for those still. Burns the turtles, though. That's nice. It goes alright Tuesday. We finished Donkey Kong Country tonight. After being stuck on one level for 7 hours, I did finally allow the chat to give me a hint to help me find the last secret in the game. Which you know, put a damper on my spirit. But at least we're done with it. At least we're done with it. And now we're playing Alundra. I'm stuck in one of the dungeons in Alundra, so I backed out of it because I didn't know what to do. And now I'm just wandering around the overworld looking for alternative progress. And I mean, I got a fire stick, so that raises my spirits quite a bit. Yeah, this fire stick is going to be very good. It's teenage flammable Ninja Turtles, Cal says. Cool, I can talk to this guy again. I was known as King Snow. Legendary sword. Okay, not ready for it. Someday I'll be ready for that legendary blade. Nice! Life vessel obtained. Blade of Immortal Steel. You must return it. It's a power you cannot wield. I don't know what that's a reference to. Maybe he'll be impressed that I have 30 heart containers now and he'll give me a sword. I think I have to walk off the screen and come back. He was not impressed. A song that's become my favorite, The Blade of Immortal Steel by Twilight Force, Master Tuesday says. I'm afraid I haven't heard it, Tuesday. Or the, I'm not familiar with the band, in general. I would guess they do some sort of, metal type music, though. Welcome back, Sparrow. By the by, Frownie, I've made a start on Breath of the Wild. I am completely overwhelmed for now. Do you mean overwhelmed with the game? Like how much there is to do? Power metal. One of those bands that has a fantasy vibe to their songs. iPad, tablets, and consumable weapons and crafting. Welcome to misery of what? Why don't my weapons last forever? You know, the weapons breaking thing is not something that I dislike. I like that the weapons are fragile. And I like it even more in Tears of the Kingdom. Our fire even burns in water. How could life possibly get any better? At least Breath of the Wild didn't do armor like Elder Scrolls 3 did. I would say my piece of unsolicited, potentially even unwanted advice in regard to Breath of the Wild would just be not to focus too much on all the things there are to do in the game. If you approach it in too much of a driven, focused, have to do all the things sort of mindset, I think you're setting yourself up for a pretty bad time. It's definitely more of a, you know, take it easy and let things unfold naturally kind of experience that you're going to want to allow to happen. Just, you know, experiment and explore and let the sort of smaller adventures of the game unfold in their own time. The big picture of the game will work itself out. Magic Seed. Oh, nice. You peer into the chest in hopes of finding something overlooked, but sadly it remains empty. Alright, that was a great find. Victory. My character continues to become stronger and stronger. Where I did that part. Advice always welcome, Frownie. Excellent. In Morrowind, you legit have to buy your left and right gauntlets separately, and boots. And even your pauldrons? I don't know that last word. You might be right there. Trying to 100% any Zelda game is a bit of a headache. Yeah, well, Breath of the Wild is a game that is not really meant to be 100%ed. I don't believe. At least when it comes to the Koroks. I really don't think Nintendo wanted anybody to 100% them. Have I been up here before? Oh, I have. Shoulder armor. Pauldrons equal shoulder armor. Is that how it's said? Pauldrons? Like cauldrons? You know, in, no, it's pronounced Ron Weasley. Oh my goodness, I'm gonna try and I'm gonna have to try to remember to steal that joke, Sparrow. That's my favorite. I can't wait. I've got to drop that one on someone someday. You know, oh, how many times have you gone past that chest and couldn't get it long? Sorry, I missed your question before long. It's been a while. It's been quite a while that chest is... I've walked past it a lot of times. There's a few others like that yet. I just don't remember where anything is. Like that one up there. Perhaps I can get that one now. Those I've gotten to before. I just couldn't carry what they had. I thought it was pronounced GIF. Got you there, Frownie. Now you've taken a side in politics. You're allowed to say GIF if you want, but then if someone gives you a present, you've got to refer to it as a gift. If you're willing to do that, then I have no problem with you pronouncing it as GIF. Jif is a peanut butter to me and always will be, Cal says. Yeah, I think that's another reason why it's so hard. I was actually thinking about the peanut butter. The creator of the file format is incorrect in thinking it's pronounced Jif. Well, I mean, he's a computer programmer, not a linguist. He's not necessarily going to be correct on matters that are outside his field. Jif is a cleaning product here. Not sure how well that would taste with jelly, to be fair, Sparrow says. We need jelly for making cute stream art. I love this fire wand. The only thing that would improve this fire wand is if it were chargeable. If I could hold it down for... The fire wand is chargeable! This is the perfect game. I don't think that actually worked the way I wanted it to work, but... What is that, actually? That's not quite doing what I wanted it to do. Let's just temper our excitement here. Hang on a moment. Because it's not actually making a bigger flame the way that I My whole point was I wanted to say that I wanted it to charge for a bigger, more destructive flame. I don't know what this ring of blue light is all about. Let me find an enemy so I can experiment. I may have gotten my wish, or I may be mixed up. Oh, this isn't chargeable. This is, though. Oh, maybe it doesn't burn bigger, but maybe it burns longer. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1. It seems about the same length. I need more enemies. Is that a clip that you're trying to share, Tuesday? If you want to whisper it to me, I'll paste it in the chat, and we can enjoy it. But yeah, I definitely appreciate people making clips, but like a monster, I still have them blocked just because they're all links. Or if you want to whisper it to Sparrow, yeah, that would be easier for me. Very well cut, thank you. Have you given any further thought to a potential laptop replacement? I have not, Sparrow. Things have been working smoothly again, and I really only think about that when there's an immediate problem facing me. Now that it's working again, I've been back in don't rock the boat sort of mode. And I'll probably stay in that sort of frame of mind until something goes wrong again, and then I'll be crying all over again. Why didn't I replace it? Water book obtained. Alright, watch out. We've got the water book. Level 2 water magic. Oh, a book is an improvement on a scroll. Ah. Interesting. Okay, I didn't know that. I'd had pretty negative expectations for our adventures tonight, and I'm very glad that I've been largely wrong. You know, this whole like fortress thing here looks very I mean, it's made out of wood, right? I mean, this fire rod should be able to just I should be able to get rid of this whole place. How close are you to beating this and forgetting it forever? I love the game, Dynamite says, but a friend is asking. Yeah, I can tell we're pretty much nowhere near the end, Dynamite. There are like 7 mystical jelly beans I have to collect, and I have only collected 2 of them so far. And I've been playing for 30 hours. 35 hours. So, you know, think about, 15 hours per jelly bean. I've got 5 left. It's gonna be a while. It's gonna be a while. Keep enjoying it, Frownie. Get your money's worth. I did have to... this is a very expensive game. I did have to pay quite a bit for it, so... It's treated lumber, inflammable. Gets me every time. You wouldn't be disappointed if you bought this back in the day. There's loads of content. Well, if I'd bought it back in the day, I would have been terribly disappointed because I didn't have a PlayStation. But yes, it is a. I would have been very happy with how much there was to do in this game. I'm sorry I didn't see your ticket. Hey, Chain, this kid is cool. Whatever you say, boss. Have a good time downstairs, okay, kiddo? Don't get too rowdy. I'm not as nice as I look. Alright, this dialogue is the same. Let me pour a drink for my friend here. Sure I will. Here you go. 1 glass of genuine 100 proof. 100 proof. Hey kid, have a sip. It'll put hair on your chest. Well, either that or it'll burn it all off. Strength and magic power have been completely refreshed. I can't stop running. Oh. I wasn't in control. Okay, hey, we're normal now. I thought that was repeated dialogue, and then it turned out to be something new. This is no ordinary drinking establishment. Go down the stairs in the back to find a fully equipped, state-of-the-art casino. Why, just the other day, I won 4 games of roulette in a row. Ain't that cool? Hey, kid, you were on board the Clark, weren't you? Remember me? I was in the room next to your cabin. What do you mean, no? You must have suffered a head injury in the wreck. I still remember that horrible storm and the screams. Oh, but the good captain of me survived. He lives south of Inoa now. Makes a good living selling treasures, he does. You should let him know you're okay. He's still haunted by the screams of the crew and the passengers who didn't survive. I used to skip school to play this. I'm 41 now, but please don't tell my mom, Long says. This game gets so dark sometimes, Cal says. It really does. A lot of the time, it seems. The captain has searched for the legendary Gilded Falcon since he first set out to sea. Even now, he still seeks them. If you have any, I'm certain he'd be most interested. Oh my goodness. We'll come back and check out that casino. I want to see if this guy reacts to my falcons. I've been collecting and carrying around falcons for 1,000 years. I haven't been able to do anything with any of them yet. She'd probably still be disappointed in me, Long says. That's the first time anyone's mentioned the Falcons, yeah. Did you say Gilded Falcon? Yes, I know of those treasures. Who doesn't? Long ago, I took to the seas just to find the falcons legend spoke of as being scattered all over the world. To find them all would have made me a legend myself and rich beyond human comprehension. Yet if you happen to find any of the gilded falcons and bring them to me, I'll trade you items for them. It's a pretty sweet deal. You bring me what I want, I'll trade you for the items you need and desire. Deal? Deal. You mean it, kid? Ah, Alundra, I knew from the moment I laid eyes on your greenish face at sea you were something special. I am a very happy man. Thank you, Alundra. Let me count how many falcons you're trading in. You've brought me 32 today. Well, let's see. That means you've brought me 32 gilded falcons so far. You've presented me with 32 gilded falcons. Please accept this gift as my thanks to you, Alundra. Victory. That's what I wanted. I think you'll find this life vessel quite useful. Use it in good health, Alundra. Nice. It's insane how long you collect them until someone talks about them. Alright, we get another gift. Olga's ring. Quite useful. Use it in good health. Don't know what Olga's ring is, but I'm happy to have it. I think I'll probably get one more treasure, too. I'm imagining we're going to get a treasure every 10 falcons. Another life vessel? Hey, that's great. Hey, it's a good thing I have my treasure hunter up here tonight. Silver armlet. Give me 35 and I'll get... alright, cool. 3 more. Silver armlet. Increases defensive power. That makes sense. Olga's ring. Increases attack power. Fashionable as a pinky ring. Alright. Increased my fashionability. You've done loads today. Suddenly, progress is just coming from everywhere. I have a feeling a lot of people in here are from the UK, Dynamite asked. We get some from the UK. I get a lot of Aussies. And I get a lot of North American night owls. Fashionability is an important stat, Cows says. Long says, I'm from the UK. Cows says, I'm nocturnal West Coast. Alright, let's see what this casino is like. Hopefully there's some good items we can win down here. You've been paying attention to the roulette table? Check it out. If someone wins 4 in a row, the wheel... Excuse me. If someone wins 4 in a row, the wheel always stops on black. That thing is rigged. I just can't pop those targets like I used to. Getting old is terrible for the reflexes, kid. Guess I should play a game more my speed. Like herbal laxative roulette. Whoopee. Wheel of Fortune, Gilder Roulette. I want to play Herbal Laxative Roulette. Yeah. Choose red, blue, or green and step on the switch. You chose green. Are you sure? Sure. Failure. You lost. That's just too bad. Try again later. More money we lose to professionals and cheaters, the less you win. We have a better idea. Betray them for big bucks. A message from the Native and Noah Gaming Association. What are the rules of the game? Oh. You predict the color on which you think the roulette wheel will stop. Use the switch on the lower right of the wheel to make your choice. If your prediction is right, you win big money. If the wheel stops on black, you lose. Oh, I almost forgot. When you win a round, you have the option of doubling your bet. Just go through the door and give it a shot. Oh, 5 to play. Okay. Red it is. Congratulations, you win. Prize is 15 Gilder. That's 3 times your original bet. You can bet your prize money and test Lady Luck again. Yeah. Green. Oh. Alright, I mean, if it's just for money, then I'm not really interested. Hit your mark. 30 Gilder per game. Test your shooting skills, sir. Just step through the door to play. Need the rules? Yes. We give you 30 seconds to shoot as many marks as you can. You win a cash prize when you hit above the passing score for the round. You can bet your winnings on the next round. Just step through the door and play. Alright, this is a game of skill. That seems more like what I'm interested in. $12 points. Easy. Oh, they're different heights. Time's up, game over. Set up your points. 16 and 0 penalties. Nice. You win, great job. 30 gold or play another round. Let's play another round. 13 points. Alright, stone is a penalty, I imagine. $15 points. Nice. me 60 bucks, but we'll play again. Wow, that stone is out of control. $15 again. Yeah, we're just gonna keep going until I fail, which, don't shoot the chicken. Oh, the chicken's a penalty. I'd have to worry about not hitting the stone, except, of course, you don't want to hit the stone. Oh, I hit the chicken! No. But I scrolled through. What did he say? My deepest condolences for your ineptitude. All right. Let's see what the other game is. Wild punches and white hot battle in the slime smash. Oh. $26 points. Great, you beat the goal number. Okay. Oh no. I'm missing a lot. $26 points. That's what I needed, I think. Okay, we're gonna keep going, just like before. 26 again. Great. Bad start. No, a point short again. I don't usually laugh at my customers, but you're almost charmingly inept. boy, I failed all of these. Rough, rough. Absolutely savage, Cow says. All right, well, that went very rough for me. I don't know. I'll investigate the casino more at some point. I'm still not sure. I'm gonna have to come back to it and play it until I can figure out whether or not it's just for money. If it's just for money, I don't really care to win. But if I discover there's more to it, then you know, we'll definitely see what we can see. See how well I can do at some point. But that's enough of that for tonight. Let's explore a little bit more. Peering under you is so cheap. Yeah, it's rough. It's rough to you know, to sort of take an automatic hit like that. I think there's one more spot on the left-hand side of the world I want to check out. And then we will head back over to that dungeon and I'll bang my head against it a little bit longer. Good night. Good night, bro. Dynamite says, always a good time regardless of the game. Be well. Be well, Dynamite. Thank you for being here. Thank you for enduring games that you're less enthusiastic about. I do appreciate that you would spend your time with us. Even when the game is not to your liking. Thank you for that, Dynamite. Have a great rest of your night. Hopefully we'll see you again soon. Even though it's gonna be rough. We're doing Tears of the Kingdom tomorrow and Plock on Friday. Oh, look at all those treasure chests up there. I might be able to make another piece of progress here. I saw another rock I should be able to lift. Oh my goodness, there's so many rocks I can lift over here. Ah! There's an alarmingly high number of mimics in this world. Another life vessel. Mimics in this game are evil. Oh, life vessel. So many life vessels tonight. Why can't it always be like this? It's so great. Falcon. Get back here, you coward. Alright, that was cool. That wasn't even the rock I was excited about from a distance. So we've got another rock that we can lift yet. Maybe, if I can get to it. Oh, I can. Oh no, but this just leads out of here. Oh, no, it leads to these treasure chests. Cool. Alright. Not, thrilling stuff, but it's alright. Except, I can't get out of here. Oh, there we go. The Mondo Creepy Gate is tightly shut. A large round hole has been carved into its center. Mondo Creepy, huh? I think Bonaire wrote that piece of flavor text. Hey, Streaming Fist, welcome in. Who did this translation? Baron said I gotta retire for the night, getting drowsy. Good night, Baron. Thank you for being here with us. Thank you again for the raid. As always, I certainly hope that you sleep well, and look forward to enjoying your company again another time. Alright, I missed a treasure chest before, so we're gonna have to go back around this path here, back through these caves. Next Cthulhu session, I'll have to describe something as Mondo Creepy, Streaming Fist says. I thought I was going to aspire to be charmingly inept. Now I think I'm going to aspire to be Mondo Creepy instead. The translator of this game was a totally radical dude. Tuesday says. I just noticed the mistake in my message. Let's just call that a translation error. was watching a Daikatana stream the other day, and one of the NPCs in the game says, "Computers today is very easy to use." So you're at least as competent as whoever wrote that dialogue, Tuesday. Looks like these guys ripped their style off Katamari. I'm afraid I don't follow. I think the translation error might make it a more accurate description, actually. Totally radically, dude. Gotta be able to get into the other side here, right? I can't bring myself to accept there's any word in the Japanese language that translates to Mondo. I don't know, I'm not well versed. I have not played Katamari Streaming Fist. Hello, Marius. Welcome in. Look what we have here. We're working on a bit of Alundra tonight. So far, I've made a lot of like side progress. It's a bit too complicated to explain. Maybe one day. Maybe one day I'll get around to playing it, and then I'll, you know. And then I'll just know from first-hand experience. Alright, I think maybe that's something for later. Go look at something else in the game. See if my fire wand can be made useful down here. Oh, it might be a particular order thing. Let's see. When the day emerges from shadow and night is washed in light, those born from the darkness shall perish in the warm glow of eternal light. Hey Driftwood, welcome in. I have not solved the lever puzzle. I got too discouraged and just left. Figured I would explore the overworld some, and I did, and I found a lot of things. But I've still got to go back and try and figure that puzzle out. Alright, well, clearly I'm going to need a code of some sort, so this might be something to come back to. That puzzle is going to be very difficult to brute force. Roll a ball around and pick up inanimate objects like a snowball, but you pick up everything. It's kind of horrifying if you think about it. My sister likes the Katamari game, so I kind of understood the general gameplay, but I didn't. I kind of understand what the general gameplay is like, but I didn't understand how this game is related to it, or what about this game reminded you of it. What? Decline, Brave Hunter, Stinky Man. Sybil, may all your dreams be happy? Yeah. Hey ghouls, welcome in. It's a brute force 6 torches. It would take 720 combinations. That wouldn't take that long then. If you think about it, it's basically the same exact game Streaming Fist says. I think probably my mind does not work so well as yours. Well, more like 718, because I will just go ahead and assume that the solution is not all 6 in order or all 6 in reverse order. So I mean, we already crossed 2 off the list. 0.5, almost 0.5% done already. Ones where you think, who would do something so many times? The answer to the ones where you think, who would do something so many times? The answer is Frownie while stubbornly solving puzzles. I mean, I did play one level in Donkey Kong Country for like 7 hours, right? The only thing worse than when platforming is super janky like that is when you don't even need to subject yourself to it and you do anyway. Snow cannon level? No, it was it's a level where you collect fuel tanks to move a platform across a wire. I wasn't stuck because I couldn't beat the level. I beat the level tons of times. I was stuck because I couldn't find the hidden secret on the level. I was going for a complete run. And it was the worst. I finally ended up having to break down and ask the chat for a hint. And I got a hint, and I misunderstood the hint. It was kind of a mess. But I did eventually find the thing, so we did it. We're done. We completed Donkey Kong Country. Basically, all games are ripoffs of Scrabble, Streaming Fist says. Donkey Kong Country games are games where I really don't like secret hunting. It gets pretty rough. It gets pretty rough. The secret that I ended up missing was... I'm mad about it. I don't know how you're supposed to... I don't know that there's any way to find it other than just dumb luck. I went the wrong way. Did I go the wrong way? Maybe I didn't go the wrong way. I don't remember. You got this, Frownie. Thank you, Big Evil. Appreciate the vote of confidence. I hope you're right. Though I would be lying if I said I didn't have at least a few doubts. Welcome back, Bort Jams. Just finished installing custom firmware onto a Facebook customer's 3DS. Can't say I really, can't say I really know anything about, like, 3DS customization. But I hope it works out real well for your customer. Oh, I know what I did wrong. just occurred to me, I haven't saved the game in hours. This is a very risky way to live. Any number of awful things could have happened. We've only been playing this 2 hours tonight? That doesn't seem right. Time for me to be heading off to bed, Cow says. Good night, Cows. I hope you sleep well. Thank you for being here with us and enduring the agony of the Donkey Kong quest. Hopefully I'll get to see you again tomorrow for some Tears of the Kingdom. Glad you're able to make some progress at Alundra tonight. I made a bit of progress. We're now, unfortunately, back to where I was. So we'll see. We'll see if any more progress is possible. But thank you for your company, Cows. Have a wonderful rest of your night and a fantastic tomorrow. Did I tell you about the popcorn? I think that you, if you're referring to how the most delicious popcorn kernels are the ones that you attempt to pop after the first cycle. Then no, I don't think I heard anything about that. I blundered that. Yeah, the best way to make popcorn is by reheating the unpopped kernels and reusing the bag. Victory. Oh my goodness. I have the smallest mind. It's so obvious when you know. Oh, I activated it. I got the machine to work. All right, I'll fill everybody in if you weren't here for it. There's a machine downstairs you have to turn on. This machine, this tells you here that you have to flip the switches. Press the levers in this order. Left, right, left, left, right, right. And so down here, this machine was turned off. So I wanted to hit those levers in there. Left, right, left, left, right, right. But then I thought, well, the thing is I can't get to them because when you hit the switch here, the door on the opposite side opens. And I can't run over there fast enough. Right? So that's why I was stuck for a long time. But then I thought, well, what if I just hit these buttons? Left, right, left, left, right, right. And I did that and it worked. The levers on the inside of the doors are a joke. They're fake levers. I wasted a lot of time trying to get to them, but they're just a prank. The real levers are the buttons on the outside. That's the puzzle. The puzzle is the levers are bogus. The real puzzle is the buttons on the floor. They're the real solution. Well, it meant the floor switches, but it uses the word levers. But it's alright. We did it. I figured it out. We're done. I'll blow this guy up. I guess not. He seems to have no collision. Or he doesn't have a hitbox anyway. Like, I can't hurt him. Alright, fair enough. Oh no, I'm on the spikes. I wonder I wonder if the localizers didn't know the puzzle solution and used the wrong word. I think that they were purposely vague because those levers wouldn't be on the inside, right? I think that they wanted you to. They didn't want you to know it was the floor switches. I think that's the point of the puzzle. Is that is that the directions are misleading so that you wouldn't, so that you would think what I thought, that you had to get to those levers, and then you would spend forever not figuring it out. I think that was the goal. Left hand inoperable, right hand functional. A key? Alright, that's it. No more Mr. Nice Dwarf. This cannon volley should be the end of you. Oh, cool. Oh my goodness, my health is very bad. Cool. I am definitely on my way to being very dead very soon. Has this game been very heavy on the pranks? I don't know that I would say that it's been very heavy on pranks, necessarily, but it has been rather... It is very... The difficulty of the puzzles is very high. And it's not very strong on clarity in general. There are definitely a lot of situations where the game is more than happy to be very obtuse. Stay back, you godless infidel. I guess that's where I needed the key. Hey, hey, you aren't too bright to get caught in such a simple trap as this. Oh well, live stupid, die stupid, I always say. Begin with the most delicate finger. Oh. A distant thump is heard, as if something large were shifted outside. Large boulders seem to have fallen into the next room from somewhere above. Oh. Okay, I get it. I get the left hand. That was the right hand of the machine that we just opened its right hand. Yep, you just asked about pranks. Look at that, we got pranked. You're right, you're right. That wasn't a very, it wasn't a very devastating prank, but it was a minor one at least. So now this hand is going to be open and we can walk past it, right? Precisely. Oh, thank goodness. I can't go back across. I have to go around the long way. Alright, that wasn't bad. Let's go save. You know, I think the game did give me a hint to... I think the game did give me a hint in another area to ignore the phony levers and to pay more attention to the floor switches. It's locked, but I have a key. Maybe I don't. I think if I put together information from another sign, it might have hinted to me that I was going about that wrong. But it only makes sense to me after the fact now. You fall at the risk of your life, infidel. You shall perish. You're dead this time, without a doubt. In my superior midget mind? I am dead. Sorry. I understood how that worked too slowly. How painful the DKC secret ended up being, Itty. Welcome back. Awful, Itty. It was the worst thing ever. I ended up having to ask Conga to give me a hint. And then I completely misunderstood his hint. It also didn't help that in addition to that hint, I received 2 pieces of misinformation. But I did eventually end up finding it. And I'm not happy about it. But we're done. We're done. We found the secret. I beat the final boss. We got the 101% save file complete. So I can just forget Donkey Kong Country even exists for a while now. Oh, this one's not finished yet. Hey, Bellard Jeff. Good to see you. Long time no see. Hope you are doing well, my friend. Man of mystery. I am more like a man of misery tonight. I've been getting brutalized by games. Donkey Kong Country tormented me for hours. Alundra had me against the ropes for what felt like just as long. Doing okay. Haven't been on Twitch as much lately. I assume the new job. Do some life changes. Hopefully changes for the better. I might be out of the loop. On some of the details. New job taking over some priorities. I mean, I think that can only be expected, right? Hopefully you're enjoying it, though. I hope it, it was, I believe you said it was something of a dream job, working with games and localization. I hope it's turning out to be a good fit for you. Enjoying it. Worked hard to get here. I'm glad to hear that, Jeff. I'm glad to hear that. I'm very happy for you. Missed watching your stream, though. Thank you. That's very kind of you to say. Do you sometimes hear the words yet not understand? I said it's over. Oh, cool. It stays open. Fortunately, we had a meeting to get people to stop watching YouTube and Twitch while working. My sister had the same problem. She told me there was a long stretch where she was listening to my VODs like the day after the stream, but they ended up blocking Twitch and YouTube at her work. Maybe we could put you on in the background and just listen. I would certainly love to be able to keep you company, Jeff, but don't go putting your career in jeopardy on my account. I would be pretty devastated to find out that I had been somehow connected to messing up a good thing. You aren't blocked. Aha. It's a very tricky game. Here we end your advance, now and forever. Formation 42. Ready the brain picks. Take him down now. Cool. Life vessel. How's the streaming been lately? It's been pretty good. Play anything you enjoyed? I've been playing Tears of the Kingdom. About half the time, which is a tremendous amount of fun. Not quite as many people show up for those streams. I got a lot of my regulars are kind of split. I got half of them who show up for pretty much the whole time, every time, and are really into them. And I've got the other half are telling me that they don't want to tune in because they don't want me to spoil things for them. Which, you know, I can hardly begrudge them that. But it is a shame I don't get to see some of the people that I'm used to having around for those ones. But what else have we done? There's so much. finally slogged my way all the way through Turtles 2 on the NES, a game I started a very long time ago and I've never been able to beat. I finally beaten that one, got that checked off the list. I got my Haunted Castle run, Jeff. You'd be happy to know that my life has been very thoroughly and irrevocably stained. I got the Deathless run in Haunted Castle. A stain indeed. You've been playing it too? Tears of the Kingdom's been pretty magical. I'm about... Well, I don't really know how far I am into it, like, content-wise. But I'm at like 110, 120 hours, somewhere around there. But I've only done like 2% of the story. It's all exploration and nonsense, but I'm having a great time with it. It's been really, really wonderful. You're about the same. I've got two sort of self-imposed challenges. One, I try to avoid ever using the paraglider inside of shrines, which is kind of an arbitrary challenge that I ended up accidentally giving myself. But now I'm trying to stick to it, and so far so good. I haven't used the paraglider for any progress at any point yet inside of a shrine. And two, I try to do as little of the intended strategy as possible. So I'm spending a lot of time going out of my way to do really dumb stuff inside the shrines. Deathless Haunted Castle, GG. Thank you, Ghouls. Thank you. It was, I actually pulled off the run easier than I thought I would, but it wasn't easy. It was a bit of a grind to get it, but this is Nerud. You have desecrated the sanctity of my ancient home. You must be an agent of Melzus. Feels like the logical step after Breath of the Wild. Tears, yeah, it really does. I love the improvements, yeah. I've really enjoyed a lot of the new mechanics and abilities that we've gotten, and I've been sort of lamenting that the worst thing about it is it's gonna make Breath of the Wild really hard to go back to. Oh yeah, the caves are lots of fun to explore. Ghoul says I've been focusing on alternate solutions for the shrines too, just because it feels too easy. I definitely struggle a bit. I can't say that it feels too easy for me, but I can get how it can be. Breath of the Wild feels so minor now. Yeah, I never did the DLC for Breath of the Wild, so that's what I think about. Like going back to it to complete the DLC. But Breath of the Wild is elegant, Ghoul says. I guess that'll be further down the road, though. It seems you're not my enemy, however, but neither have you proven yourself my ally. Boss fight. Oh, Ghoul says Tears feels bloated. I can't wait to go back to Breath of the Wild. I've created this fold-in-time space with my magic. We shall soon see whether you are enemy or friend, warrior or coward. Well, I don't have to worry about that. Yeah, I don't know that I'm on the same page, Ghouls, but, I mean, I can't argue with the way you feel, right? I mean, hopefully that was it. Alright, that wasn't bad. That wasn't bad. Such resourceful survival skills. You can only be... Wait, that crest. You are the releaser. Victory. I am the rude releaser. You must know that I am one of the 7 guardians. I stand alone as the sole survivor of the giant tribe. The prayers of Miming and his people have sustained me these many years of solitude. However, even the power of prayer has its limitations. Please accept my apology for doubting you, Releaser. I sense the courage and sincerity within your soul. I see. Nava sent you, did he? That is excellent. It proves he has chosen to fight Melzus at last. I have waited for that confrontation for many, many years. I know you shall emerge victorious. Let me handle this, Alundra. Step back. Zorgia? What is going on? You betrayed Wilda. You betrayed Gazek. Thank you for the wheel, Jeff. I'm sorry. I'm trying to get through this dialogue. It's the game is suddenly just dropping a lot of exposition on me out of nowhere. Ghoul says, sorry if that's a hot take. I haven't been following what people are saying. I mean, I haven't been looking into it either, Ghouls, but no worries. I mean, we don't have to feel the same way about anything. We don't have to feel the same way about, you know, the games that we play. You know, I'm sorry if it's, you know, that it's not, you know, that it's not quite, you know, to your liking as much as it is to mine and Jeff's, but you are perfectly welcome to feel however you feel about it. Looks like the dialogue's not going to advance. Let's go ahead and spin the wheel here, and then I'll try and get caught back up on the next whatever is happening with the story. Did you watch the direct? I did not. I didn't really watch it, Jeff. Like, that's the thing, is I scrubbed through it. I don't watch directs. I've been every time a direct comes out, I have to apologize to everyone because I'm because I'm the anti-hype machine. But no, I don't watch them. I scrub through them to see what gets announced, but I never want to like see any of the trailers or anything because I never want anything to be spoiled for me. So like what I took away from it's like I'm excited for Pikmin 4 even though I haven't played Pikmin 3. Um I am excited that Pikmin 4 will be a thing I'll eventually get to play. I'm happy to see Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon is gonna escape the DS. Anything that moves off the DS and onto the Switch is potentially good news for me. I know people are excited about the Super Mario RPG remaster. For me, I haven't played through the original game, so that's not as big of a deal to me because I still have the original one to do. And I'm happy that it looks like Nintendo's making a new Mario platformer, a new 2D game, the Mario Wonder. I'll definitely play that when it comes out. But yeah, I'm not gonna watch any of the trailers or get any info about any of those things because I'm a madman. So the wheel has 8 different spicy or sour things on it. We'll give it a spin and I'll sample what it picks for me. A warhead, delightful. That's the my favorite thing on the wheel. I got the largest bag of Warheads candy I could find, and I'll just enjoy one now. But that's the thing we gotta green. When it comes to like things like that, like upcoming game announcements and stuff, on the one hand, like I'm very protective of my optimism. I'm always cautious to allow myself to get hyped about anything. So like on the one hand, like I'm kind of negative because I guard my optimism so much. On the other hand, the things that I get hyped for, I'm the worst person to try and I'm the worst person to talk about them because I always avoid all of the marketing and promotion and stuff. So I because I don't want to know anything about the things I'm already excited to play. So I'm always squashing people's hype. All right, we're through the worst part. Now I just have a delightful piece of candy to enjoy. Get my big head out of the way. But those are the things that I saw that I'm kind of excited for. Is I do look forward to playing Pikmin 4 someday. Mario RPG, maybe. I've got to play the original. Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon, it'd be nice to have that on the Switch. And the new Mario platformer. Very most excited for that. You are truly delightful. Oh, thank you, Jeff. I don't know. I don't know what part of the last few minutes earned that praise, but thank you. If you haven't been here for this playthrough, then you probably don't know who Zorgia, Wilda, or Gazek are. I don't know who they are either, and I've been here for the whole playthrough, so if you feel lost, you're not alone. And now you have taken the foul side of Melzus. Melzus is like the Ganon of this game. That's some harsh language. You deserve only death. Tisk tisk Narud, you have quite the sharp tongue today. Hiss. Why must you use words so sharp as to cause pain and hurt? Because you once cared for me, I planned to spare you. But now your little speech has changed all that. Lord Melzus has ordered your death, and I'm now inclined to give him what he demands. Is this guy not already a ghost? Such an ugly scene, and it's only going to get uglier if I have any say in the matter. Which, unfortunately for you, I do. Your turn, Alundra. It's time to bleed. Oh, and Ghouls had said, I still like the game, I just preferred Breath of the Wild. Fair enough. That's you know, that's completely fair, Ghouls. Take fanboy tears of joy and bottle them up and burn them at the stake. I love how you de-hype everyone. Oh, yeah. Well, thank you, Jeff. I mean, I am, I am something of a Nintendo fanboy. I just... I'm just a very complicated person. Not that I hold a grudge, of course. I'm just following the orders of my Lord and Master Melzus. A very prudent course of action given his power, wouldn't you say? If you must hate someone, hate Melzus, not me. I'm just a pawn, bound in gleeful servitude. Hiss, who alerted the Munchkin Brigade? Here they come. Aren't you lucky, Alundra? It appears that your little friends have arrived to save the day. The time has come for me to depart, dream child, but rest assured that I shall find you and finish this. Until then, dreamer, lead a happy life without regret. You never know when it will all end. Murderer, you have slain Lord Nerud. Let me tear out his quivering gullet with my bare hands. No, hold him down so we can beat him to death. Kill him, slay him, pick him, smash him. No, my children, this is not the one who did this to me. The one you would condemn is the only one that can save you. Lord Nerud. It's true, King Miming. His power will save this land and return peace to the hearts and minds of all. I understand, my lord. Young ones, step forth. Alundra, you possess a strong name that shall serve you well. Please take another thing that will serve you in like manner. Here is my crest. Melzus sent his minions to retrieve it, but they failed. Use it to destroy him. My material form is at an end, my children. Leave here, lest you perish as well. Goodbye, my lord. Have faith in yourself, Alundra. Despite the hardships, you shall prevail. A best D-hype person on the platform, Eddie says. Boil him, mash him, stick him in a stew. Hey, Topaz Crest, here we go. Lord Narud would want us to help you, Alundra. Please accept this gift to help your quest. Receive the Aqua Cape. Oh, that's going to let us swim in deep water, I would assume. We would join you in your struggle against Melzus, but we must keep our defenses up here. Beside, from what I witnessed of your skills, you don't require help from such weak ones as us. Good luck, Alundra. This is really embarrassing, Alundra. I'm so sorry I tried to slay you. Take this as a kind of apology. 50 gold? Right on. Alright, we're finally done. We finished a thing. We got another jelly bean. We are... Oh my goodness. We are making progress. This has been a good night for progress in this game. Aqua Cape allows movement in whirlpools. Possession activates this. I already have the ability to move through whirlpools. What does that even... I don't think that's... I don't think this is such a good thing. I'm underwhelmed by this new item. I'm de-hyped myself on this new item. Oh. I think there was something in here. Yeah. There's a thorn bush over here we can finally burn through. Okay, Falcon is good. $34. I need one more. Can I buy something to just stand there looking stupid? Restock on all the stuff I've spent lately. This is the most tedious shopping system that I've come across in a game in a very long time. back in the store, you wisecracking city dweller. Let me fix my audio again real quick. There we go. So, my guess, you know, is that probably my camera is a little off. And I'm over here pushing it in the wrong direction, too. I don't think I can fix it. My audio's off, my camera's off, everything on this stream is messed up. Oh, my thought is that probably we're going to get back to town now and find out that someone else in the village has died. That seems to be the way of things every time we make progress somewhere in the game. Some terrible fate befalls someone else in the village. I don't really know that there's any point to going up here and turning in these stones every time we get one. This is why I keep calling the crest jelly beans, because the first one we got, look at it, it looked like a jelly bean. So now, like, it doesn't make any sense because the rest of them don't look like that, but it's too late. Jelly beans they shall be. Alright, that's now 3. We've got 3 jelly beans found and turned in. We've got 4 left to go. There are 2 graves left in this cemetery. I don't want to put you in one of them. Be careful, Alundra. I thought that was I thought that was shaping up to be a threat. I guess it still could have been. Despite my efforts, you refuse to leave this village, and you will not be forced out. Your blood then rests on your own head now, my foolish friend. Okay, all the dialogue in the village should have updated, so... Get to talk to everyone now. I don't know what kind of person Ronan is, Alundra, but I have a story to relate. Several weeks ago, Ludus and I were walking near the coal mine. A huge boulder tumbled off a nearby cliff and rolled straight toward Ludus. Ronan appeared out of nowhere and shoved Ludus out of the way, saving his life. Ronan might be praying to the gods, but he wouldn't destroy this village. We must look elsewhere for the true source of this evil scourge that has descended upon us. Would the village be in such disarray if you had not come? I wonder, Alundra. I wonder. I saw it too. It was a fairy, all right. Where is the pond? West of the village? Don't tell our mom we went there, okay? She doesn't want us leaving the village without an adult. Hi, Alundra. I'm telling you, I saw a fairy at the pond. It's true, I swear it. Ludus was looking for you, Alundra. Some of the villagers are trying to move. You can't relocate without approval from the city's immigration board, and they're not granting any permits. Boy, I hear Ronan is saying strange things again. He's unusual, Alundra. Bizarre, even. Hey, Alundra. Nestus told me he spotted a fairy near the pond west of here. Have you seen anyone out there, or is that little stinker telling lies again? I think that guy's Ludus, if I remember right. Since he's the one looking for us, he should probably be the last person we talk to, so that we don't risk missing out on any of the dialogue. I'm really having a hard time dealing with the loss of my sweet Sybil. I'd really like to just be left alone. Why aren't I drinking today? Why don't you shut up before I get so angry I need a drink? The gods are there, the gods are here, the gods are everywhere. The gods are inside of you, the gods are inside of me, and they will slay me. I thirst for life, yet beg for death. Please, please help me. Help me. Help Alundra. What is it, boy? Are you here to speak with Mia? She's not here. I'll be the judge of that. She's not here. Dude, is there anything I can do to help you? The surf is most heinous, and I've totally run out of things to talk about with my way cool pop. I still don't understand why the gods have claimed so many of our young ones, and left me here to develop bunions and hemorrhoids. Is there no justice in this wicked land? Ronan is an intense man, but I don't think he's evil. Oh, Alundra, I've been looking all over this village for you. Listen, there's something I need to ask you. My life has been in danger several times recently. Once I was about to be smashed by a boulder of tremendous size. Ronan appeared at the last minute to rescue me. You and Septimus must have discussed this. Do you think Ronan had something to do with my being placed in danger in the first place? I don't know. Sure. Yes, you're right. It's more than some coincidence. But why did Ronan save my life after putting me in harm's way? If he is truly evil, I have no idea why Ronan saved my life, and I was hoping you might. I'm sorry, Alundra, but I heard what you were saying, and I have to ask. I don't understand why Ronan saved Ludus's life, but I have the feeling you do. So Sybil's dream told you that if Ludus died, his spirit would return as the Holy Sword. Which means Ronan saved Ludus to prevent you from obtaining the sword. But how could he know about Sybil's dream? I don't think Sybil would tell Ronan something like that. Wait, Alundra, have you prayed to Melzus? When I first came to the village, Ronan wanted me to pray. Of course, I refused. What? You prayed? I thought you might have. To pray is to allow the gods into your mind, Alundra. Melzus saw your thoughts and learned about Sybil's dream. Let's go to the sanctuary and destroy the statue so Ronan has nothing to worship. That's the only way we can be certain to drain Melzus' strength. Are you with me, Alundra? Let's go. I wanted to move to the capital city, but they rejected my application. I think they know what's happening here, and they fear I would bring the curse of the nightmares with me. I was wrong. This guy was not Ludus. I crossed the Raw River and visited with Lurvy, such a great man. Did you know he's a blacksmith in addition to a tool salesman? There's no end to that man's talent. Alright, let's stop back in here and save. Alright, my friends, I think that we're saved up. I think this is going to be a good place to stop it. Hopefully I can remember that we're supposed to follow Mia wherever she went the next time we play. But thank you for being here, everybody. I hope that you've had a wonderful evening. We've had a lot of mixed emotions tonight. Donkey Kong Country really didn't go the way I hoped it would, but we finished it up. It has a happy ending. I just am not yet in a place to feel happy about it. But we did well. We did well. I should just not be so grumpy. And Alundra was amazing. We made a ton of progress tonight. It was a little slow at times. There was some confusion. There was some wandering. There was some struggling. But, I mean, we found a ton of heart containers. We got a new weapon. That's amazing. We got a new jelly bean. We finished the dungeon. The story is moving along again. Really a great night with Alundra here. So, thank you for being here to enjoy these victories with me, my friends. And hopefully I'll get to see you again real soon. Hey, we got a new follow. Thank you for that, my friend. Thank you for coming on board with us. I hope you're doing well and you've been having a great time. I'm going to send us off on a raid. I should be back tomorrow night, my friends. Around 11 p.m. Central Time is the target for startup. We're going to be playing Tears of the Kingdom tomorrow. We've been playing that for quite a while. It's been almost entirely exploration and side quests and shrines so far. We started to inch our way a little bit toward maybe doing some of the story, though, so that might be on the menu. We'll see how it goes. But it's going to be Tears of the Kingdom all night tomorrow night. Friday night will be retro again. We're playing Plock on Friday. If I beat Plock, we may throw something else on as well, but I don't know, that's a hard game. It's an interesting game. It's a weird game. It's kind of fun. It's kind of janky. It's worth tuning into just for the music, though. Plock has some amazing music. But that's what's coming up in the next couple days. There will be more Alundra next week. I'm not sure which day. I'll let you know on the schedule in the Discord, though. But 100% we're going to play at least one night of this game next week, if not two. And hopefully keep this progress train rolling. I'm going to send us in the direction of Sent Spacies. Haven't seen Spacies in a little while. He does a variety of games on his stream, retro and modern. He's playing something called Sonic Origins at the moment, and Spacies actually has a connection to Sonic. Spacies used to work for Sega back in the day, so his retro credentials are quite solid. So if you wanna ask him about what it was like working for Sega back in the day, or retro games, I'm sure he'll be more than happy to regale you with tales and his opinions. Not a strictly family-friendly stream like ours, just a heads up on that. There is a mature language and conversation topics over there, and it tends to be a bit louder and more energetic than my stream. Just a heads up about that. But Spacies is a really nice guy. So come along and check out what he's up to here. Thank you one last time as we head out, my friends. Thank you very much for being here with me tonight. Be well until I get to see you again. Hopefully that'll be very soon. We're all out of stream for the night, though. It is time to head out. Let's go on an adventure.